Oh my gosh, everyone. I have an amazing treat for everyone. I have the 2003 Pegasus Structure Deck Deluxe Edition. I opened up the Joey one, I think it's been about a month now, and that was absolutely epic, and there's only one other one out there, and it is the Pegasus one, so I had to go track this thing down. It cost me a staggering $300 to purchase this. I never had a chance to open these as a kid. I cannot wait to pop open this in today's opening. This is going to be absolutely epic. It's like a, I don't know what you want to call it. It's like a storage box. It has a handle. You can literally put your name and your info on the back of it. It's really, really cool. I'm going to link in the description down below the Joey opening in case you guys have missed that. It was absolutely epic. There's only 2 of these that I know of. There might be some in Japan, like a Japanese variant of these. I'm not exactly sure. The 2 English ones I was able to find was the Joey and the Pegasus. Both of them were from 2003. So inside this we have the deluxe edition includes 1 starter deck of Pegasus, 2 Labyrinth of Nightmare booster packs, 50 of the silver metallic classic card sleeves they had back in the day, and then the card box basically right here is what you are seeing. I remember these things way back in the day when I was going over to my local card shop and like Toys R Us to play in their tournaments, that everyone was storing their cards in these things. So this is absolutely awesome. Definitely a blast for the past, and I cannot wait to pop this thing open. If you're new to this channel, my name is Jesse. My adopted name is Jobber. If you enjoy this video, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Subscribe, bell, and turn on all notifications. Also, there's a link in the description down below to my Instagram. Follow me on there and say hi, and I will always say hi back. All right. So without any further ado, let's get cracking, everyone. This is going to be actually really, really amazing, and I'm going to try to be super careful. I brought the razor out because I don't really have any fingernails, so I got to be careful about those plastic. Don't want to damage the box. I was able to track this thing down. I went on eBay to go and find it. I'm sure there's some other people that were online that probably had this thing for less, but on eBay, the cheapest one on there was $300, so I ended up buying the cheapest one, obviously, which was this. Absolutely incredible. And I mean, one of those things where it's like, you know, I'm going to open this and I'm going to keep this box forever, so I think this is kind of worth it. And I know there's going to be some people that are going to be upset because I'm going to end up opening up the starter deck inside here. Please remember, I've never opened up any of these before, so don't roast me in the comment section for opening up a classic starter deck, because this is my first opportunity to do so. Alright, so we have our 2 Labyrinth of Nightmare booster packs. This is actually really, really cool looking. We have our classic silver metallic sleeves right here. Our sealed Pegasus starter deck right here, classic one. Oh my gosh, and one of those old ones. I mean, the first one. The reason why I got to the card game to begin with was the Kaiba. I was going to say structure deck, the Kaiba starter deck. That was absolutely what got me into the card game. And then we have our dual tools, and they're going to be showing off all kinds of different classic things inside here. They'll be showcasing products. Those are the 2 boxes there. We did the Joey opening. Now we are doing the Pegasus opening. They'll showcase off some of these classic sets that they were releasing. And yeah, there we go. I'm going to say they probably really show some binders. I forgot about the calculator. They got the sleeves. And they got their mail-in thing here. Really cool. Showing off all the old classic things in there. We'll obviously put that back into the box. And then we have our classic silver metallic sleeves. Got 50 here in total. Really, really cool. And then we have our 2 Labyrinth of Nightmare booster packs. When we pop and open these, obviously. They are for US and Canada English edition. Alright, well, let's see what we can pull today. Let's pop this open, and hopefully we can pull a full. That would be really cool. Obviously, the odds are stacked against us. We only have 2 booster packs to do so. We have our Bait Doll, which is actually kind of a cool common. It was like a force activate of your opponent's back row, but back in the day it was only bottomlesses and like Sakuretsu armor, so it was basically like Mystical Space Typhoon. Pretty cool card. And the Amphibian Beast. Man, what was it? Mako Tsunami? I put this on the way back in the day on the original series, I believe. Please forgive me. I mean, it's probably haven't watched that episode in 15 years or something. But yeah, I believe they put that on the show there. Really cool, classic rare. We'll put that right on top. Move over to our second booster pack here. It's So our last chance to pull a foil from our booster pack. Then we'll move over to our classic starter deck there. We're going to show off that box. That thing is absolutely just beautiful. And again, when we open up that starter deck, so prepare yourself. Some people get really upset in the comment section when I open up those things, but this is definitely an opening channel, so if you don't want to see things open, you know, be sure to be careful tuning in here, because I will be opening this thing up, just giving you a heads up. This is first up, I have never opened up a Pegasus starter deck, ever, so this is the first up for me. I have opened up, obviously, the Kaiba one back in the day. I don't even think I even opened up the Yugioh. I believe I just bought one Kaiba starter deck, then I was hooked and then came back for 2 more to have 3 blue eyes. So that was what I did way back in the day. So we're going to be opening up this. This is really, really cool. Really cool. 47 common cards and then 3 full cards. So 50 cards here in total. I am going to open this thing up as carefully as I possibly can. Try to keep this box, you know, in good shape. I like to be able to hold on to it. I'll probably put it back in the box and just kind of keep it forever. This is, you know, being my first opportunity to be able to open up one of these. It was raised. It was a lot of yard raking and things I had to do to be able to try to earn money back in the day. It was definitely raised a very poor child, so didn't have access to a lot of the cards. So there's a lot of kids back in the day that would have allowances and whatnot. Well, I had to go and walk dogs and whatnot to earn earn money, but I did spend the majority of it buying different things like this, card games, and bicycles. Actually got into BMXing quite a bit, so. And this is, what do we have here? The official rulebook version 3.0. Featuring Joey right there, a red background with a red eyes black dragon. Actually, really cool looking. We'll put that over here to the side. And this is the classic original playmat, which is actually really cool because I'm using, so they use this playmat as the first playmats they ever released in the starter decks. And then if you were to top 8 or win a regional, they gave you this. This is actually the very first regional I went to. Way back, this has been 14 years ago. I won that regional. This is that playmat right here. So pretty cool. Basically the rubber version of the paper one right here. And then here is our classic Pegasus starter deck right here, featuring Relinquish. Very, very powerful card. Thousands Restrict too. I mean, that card was super scary. Try to get on that. Try to get off the board once someone put it on the board back in the day. There's a you didn't have your easy Dark Hole or Raigeki out to it. Okay, I think I've successfully opened up the top here. Maybe not. There we go. The thing about doing these kind of opens, which makes it scary, is you only have one shot at doing it. So if I go and I cut a card on accident, that's really, really sucks. All right, so here we go. Here is our ultra rare Relinquish. And then we have our Griffin's Wing, which is like basically like an I believe it was Harpy's Feather Duster. Yes, anti-Harpy's Feather Duster. They activate it. Basically, they Harpy's Feather Duster to their own back row. And then we have our Graceful Charity in here. Again, I haven't opened up all these, so I'm not exactly sure if they put a bunch of Toon cards in here. I'm not sure what they had in the original Pegasus starter deck. Ooh, Dream Clown, very cool. Actually, me and my buddy built a clown deck. Those are that one. If it switches from attack to defense position, it destroys a monster on your opponent's side of the field. Really, really cool effect. And we have our Fisher, destroys the lowest attack monster on the field. Really, really nice card. Actually, the Javelin card was another one that I've seen a lot of people use. Nice, you do definitely have some Toon cards. I was going to say it'd be a little bit weird if they didn't put Toon cards in a Pegasus deck, because the first deck we ever played on the series, it had all the Toon monsters in it, which was really cool. You got the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. We have a Magic Jammer. We have Dark Hole. And a Trap Hole. Really, really nice card. Actually, some pretty nice cards in here in general. This is another one they would feature in the show quite a bit. The Toon Summon Skull. Very nice. You got the Toon Alligator there. Soul Release. Be able to banish 5 cards from your opponent's graveyard. Stop Defense. 7 Tools of the Bandit. We have Castle Walls here. The Hero's Shadow Scout. D-Spell, very, very nice. Robin Goblin, nice. And we have the Mask of Darkness. You flip that, and you'll be able to add 1 trap card from your graveyard back to your hand. Very, very nice card. You got the black pendant there. Rogue Doll. Toon Merman, one of the best Toon monsters. You just special summon from your hand basically for free. And then you can tribute summon it off for like a Toon Summon Skull or something. Really, really nice way to put a lot of pressure on your opponent, especially back in the old days. You know, things were a lot different then. Not as fast-paced. And there is our Toon World, obviously a key staple card for the Toon deck. Definitely need that. Got the Giant Soldier of Stone, Change of Heart, Black Illusion Ritual, very cool. Witch of the Black Forest, got the Red Archery Girl, Armed Ninja. Oops, don't want to be picking up too many bundles of cards here. The Aqua Medor, very cool. These are a nice field card, gives all the dark monsters a boost. Ultimate Offering. You flip this, return one monster on the field to its owner's hand. A Mystical Space Typhoon as our last card. Actually not bad at all. I'm going to go and lay these cards back. I want to assume, well, maybe they're not. They're in some kind of order. I'm not exactly sure what their ordering is for the structure because it doesn't look like numbers-wise. We got like 11, 13, 23, 5, 25. What is this one? 27. So I'm not exactly sure the ordering that they put these cards in. I'm sure someone does. Comment down below letting me know what the order is in here, because you got like a monster, then you got a trap, and then you have spell, trap, monster, spell, monster, trap, spell, monster, trap, monster, monster. So I'm not exactly sure what the reasoning is behind that. We have some really amazing cards. We got the Griffin Wing there, and we got the Gristle Charity, a very powerful card. I haven't ran that card since the original, like when the Dark Worlds were running about. Then we have our Relinquish, which is actually just an incredible card in general. Also just a really cool looking card, as you can see right there. Really, really beautiful looking card. Overall, I am really happy to do this opening. After I did the Joey one, I didn't know if there was another one out there until we opened the Joey one and I saw it in the little manual. So I had to go and track down the Pegasus one. Obviously, they are very, very expensive and they're very, very old. This is 2020 right now. This is 2003 this came out. So this is 17 years ago this originally came out. So it's a really classic set to be able to pop open and be able to see some of these classic cards again. We'll do a quick little reveal here of our original booster packs. And overall, I am just really happy to be able to do this opening. That's really cool. This box is, I like this thing a lot. Put this next to my Joey box. I have a bunch of classic tins. I'm going to do something with them one of these days. Maybe make some kind of like wall behind me. I don't know. I don't like tins and a classic product. It'd be really, really cool. Well, again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And again, if you guys are new to this channel, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Or if you've been here the entire time, you should try to give this video a thumbs up. Always helps on the channel. Drop a comment down below. That also helps the channel. This video reaches 1,500 likes. I'll be giving away something cool to you guys. A booster box, a tin, something you guys like. I'll announce the winner in the comments of the next video. So stay tuned for that. And again, if you are new, please subscribe, bell, turn on all notifications, or follow me on Instagram. Say hi, and I will always say hi back. Jobber is signing out.